So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Spirit Breath Meditation. I'm going to invite you to start breathing comfortable right where you are, letting this beautiful breath that we use for our spiritual practice here this morning, let that breath just fill you and then relax you. Fills me up, then it relaxes me. I invite you to drop your shoulders. Just let all of your weight drop right into that pillow, chair, wherever you're sitting. And let's begin with our three Ohms. Om. Om. And then just breathe naturally through your nose. Let the sound, that vibration just concretize your presence here this morning. I'm going to invite you right now, if you're going to lie down, to go ahead and find your perfect position. Either lying on a mat, on a couch, or wherever you're lying, with your arms at your side, palms up. And if you're seated, just remain sitting on your chair. But I invite you to elongate your spine, feeling the separation of those vertebrae, recognizing that the space in between is the very energetic pulse of this life force that we all surround ourselves in. But just feel that energy as it moves up your body. If you're lying down, just feel the energy as it radiates along the spine of your body. We are here to have an intimate conversation with ourselves. We are here to take our conscious minds to an energetic level of knowing that reminds us who we are. So in essence, each one of us is here today to really look in the mirror and see the truth of who we are, what we are. So today, our theme is the word adventure. Adventure. What does that word conjure up for you when you hear it? Adventure. Each one of us is on an amazing adventure. Our lives are unfolding in precise order to bring us the most amazing adventure of life. Would we be willing to join it consciously, purposefully? And so our affirmation today is this: I am open to my greatest adventure. Just say that to yourself. I am open to my greatest adventure. That means you are giving yourself permission. You are opening yourself up. You are being receptive to the greatness of the universe and everything it has to offer you. I am open to my greatest adventure, right here, right now, no matter what. And so that's exactly what we are going to do here this morning. So I invite you to prepare yourself for this amazing spirit breath meditation, which will be the most amazing adventure for each and every one of us here. I invite you to begin breathing in your spirit breath, in your three-step breath, which is breathing in through the belly, breathing in through the chest, and exhaling through the mouth. We will do 5 minutes of spirit breath meditation, reminding ourselves that this is an adventure. Our theme is adventure. My life is adventure. I am the adventure. And my affirmation, I am open to my greatest adventure. just let that guide you and take you on this beautiful ride that we're on here this morning. So here we go. 5 minutes, uninterrupted spirit breath. And So I invite you to continue breathing in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth, reminding you that you are open to your greatest adventure. Recognizing in this moment that there is pure adventure everywhere present. That this adventure, this life force, this energy, this wonder, this divine intelligence is who I am, it's what I am. This pure vibration of breath as I breathe in, as I send that oxygen into my body. With each breath, I am reminded that I am the breath itself. I am the energy that breathes me. I am that which is back behind the very essence of the breath. There is this one provocative, infinite, bold, creative energy that is who I am, it's what I am. And that creativity constantly unfolds, unravels, constantly expands me in my thinking. My thoughts multiply. My creative mind is constantly thinking, knowing, hearing, realizing, dreaming, anticipating, expecting. There is a vibrant forward momentum to my mind, to my thinking. And with each breath, that mind expands. The adventure expands. The adventure that my life is continues to move on a perfect path. A journey that takes me to the highest highs, to the deepest depths. A journey that takes me to the most profound heart, feeling, emotion. A journey that takes me to the most inquisitive state of mind that allows the aha moments to just pile up one on top of the other. The aha that I am this breath that I breathe. The aha that I am the air that moves through the entire universe. The aha that I am the creative energy that pulsates and moves through every aspect of my being. Continue breathing into the belly, into the chest, exhaling through the mouth. I am open to my greatest adventure. And so right here in this moment, I ask myself, what is my next adventure? Breathe right into that. What is my next adventure? What is my greatest adventure right now at this moment in my life? Just breathe in purposefully, intentionally, breathing in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth. I am open to my greatest adventure. Adventure is the energy of risk, the energy of boldness, the energy of excitement, the energy of all that there is coming into this one perfect spark of creation. And so I invite you in this moment to take your arms and just raise them into the air. Raise your mind into that spark. Allow that spark to just open inside of your mind. Let that spark of creation guide you in this absolute perfect moment of pure adventure. The spark of creation that constantly moves and explodes and explores. I invite you to turn your palms to the side and just slowly move your hands down, feeling this energy, this life force, this perfect spark of creation. It's who I am, it's what I am. And then just reach down and cup up, scoop up that creativity, that energy, that adventure. For right here in this moment, I am open to my greatest adventure. Realize that that adventure is the adventure of life, the adventure of knowing that my mind is the wellspring of full vibrational truth and energy and love and passion, excitement. That is the adventure of my life. Excitement, that spark, as it creates itself within my mind and as it just explodes and just triggers itself, that spark, that light that opens in the horizons, in the sky. Open your eyes and just look to that perfect energized field of light. It's like your own private fireworks exploding everywhere as I recognize and lean into this decision to be open to my greatest adventure. And then bring all of that energy, all of that adventure, all of that perfect, bold excitement right into your heart chakra. Just feel that energy. Breathe through your heart. And as you breathe, I invite you to use your imagination, your creativity, to bring forth a memory or an anticipation of a memory of your greatest adventure. Where were you? What were you doing? Were you perhaps ziplining through the Guatemalan forests? Were you maybe climbing to the top of a mountain and just jumping into a beautiful waterfall covered in the mud, this beautiful, healthy mud from the beautiful rainforest? That's what I'm mine. I can feel myself as I jump into that waterfall, feel the abandon of my entire body and soul as it lands at the bottom of this beautiful hot spring, feeling the warmth of that water all over my body. One of the greatest adventures of my life, that I live in this moment, bringing that energy to bear on my life right here and right now as I am open to my greatest adventure. What is yours? What are you seeing right now in your mind? What are you living again and again with each breath? This adventure of life, everything we have ever done, everything that we are feeling, knowing, experiencing, expressing, expecting right now, everything that we see into the future, all of that is fully present right here, right now, as my heart continues to just explode open with that beautiful boldness and excitement of pure adventure. Feel your heart as it opens. And then just join me as we take these 10 rapid spirit breaths. Imagine yourself going up this gigantic, magnificent, expansive. Drive your mind forward, forward, forward as you breathe. Let yourself be on the greatest roller coaster you've ever imagined. And with each one of these 10 spirit breaths, you are going up, up, up in anticipation for this greatest adventure ever. And as we do our last 10th breath, you are going to let go and come right down the other side of that gigantic ride of your life. So here we go. And climbing, climbing, climbing. Here it comes. Climbing. And open your arms and just let it rip. I am open to my life's greatest adventure as I ride this amazing roller coaster of life, bringing me pure abandon, pure joy, pure, absolute, constant, infinite, expansive feeling. So now I invite you to take a giant breath at the top and let it out as though you are riding that ride and going down that hill and feeling the exhilaration of this breath, this life that I live. Here we go. Ah. 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 And then just feel yourself pull right into that dock. And your heart is beating. Your arms go back down to your sides, your palms on your knees, and you're back. You're absolutely back from this most amazing ride, but your heart is pounding. Your life is vibrant. You can feel the tingling in your fingers and your toes. You can feel the vibration, the vitality of life. I am open to my greatest adventure. That was one ride of an infinite ride of life. Continue breathing in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth. Feeling that vitality, that breath as you breathe it in, recognizing that the oxygen that you pour into your body is the adventure that your cells are on. Feeling that oxygenation, feeling the light, feeling the absolute unconditional love of who you are, pouring over everything, every single aspect of your body, every cell to the smallest particle, all the way out to the organs, to your veins, your arteries, to your limbs, to your brain, to your heart, to every aspect of your being. Feel that energy, that vibration. And I invite you to take your hands and just place it wherever you choose to place it on your body, wherever you want more and more and more of that vibration of pure adventure. Take your heart on an adventure. Give your back an adventure. Remind your body that the adventure you are on, you are telling it, your body, exactly how it is to behave. Your body is the perfect reflection of your mind. And if you are on the most amazing adventure, which you are, your body jumps up and meets you at that adventure level. So there is no time for anything but vibrant health, elastic health, a body that serves me, that moves with me, a body that stretches into my most dynamic being. And so pour that truth, pour that consciousness right on your body wherever you may need it. If there is any stiffness, any aspect of your body that is telling you something, well, guess what? You tell it exactly who you are, and what this thing called life is. It is your conscious mind knowing the truth, that right where I am, the adventure continues, expands, grows, because I am open to my greatest adventure right here, right now, no matter what. Breathe. Breathe. Drop your arms and take a tiny pause at the top and let whatever adventure wants to know you to pop into your mind and give you some direction for what's next in the life of each and every one of us. Just let it out. Don't force it. Just take that pause and see what wants to know you. And then when you're ready, drop back to your normal spirit breath, breathing in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth. Find your perfect rhythm. Slow it down. Let's move from the roller coaster to it's a small world after all. And just get on that ride and just let the universe tell you, you are the ride. You are on this perfect adventure. Sometimes you get to just sit still and watch the adventure unfold. And sometimes you jump to the top of a mountain and dive into a waterfall. Adventure is spelled many different ways, but it's always the same thing. Life unfolding perfectly as each and every one of us. I am open to my greatest adventure. To quote Rodgers and Hammerstein, and to bring to mind the image of a young Julie Andrews dancing across the Alps, what will this day be like? I wonder, what will my future be? Exciting, passionate, joyful, radiant, unexpected. So my question to you today is, what will be your greatest adventure today? You don't have to have an answer. In fact, you don't have an answer. It will find you. I am open to my greatest adventure. So I allow the universe to answer this beautiful posing. What will be my greatest adventure today? I wonder. So I invite you in that to wiggle your toes and your fingers, to just move around a little bit. Move your lower back if that works for you, or your neck. If you're lying down, you can bring your knees up to your chest. Then roll yourself onto your side comfortably, easily. And then finding yourself back up here in a seated position. I am open to my greatest adventure. There is a magnificence within you, within Anne, Cynthia, Doug, Corrine, Eileen, Bonnie, Joe, Karen, Laura, Karen, Mr. and Mrs. Oxrider, Pauline, Lori, Kirby, Sherry, Susan. There is a magnificence in each one of you that is bursting to get out and feel the adventure, live the adventure, be the adventure, no matter what, no excuses, pure abandon, the exquisite risk of life, jumping into the adventure. So let's take that and concretize it with our 3 ohms. Here we go. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for bringing your consciousness, your brilliant mind to play here today. in this beautiful spiritual practice, to share it with this community. Because I know that when you are in your adventure and I am in my adventure, we are in that one adventure called God, called love, called life. Only one thing going on, the adventure of life playing out upon itself as each and every one of us. Knowing this, I just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great adventure, everyone, today. Namaste and welcome home.